$4 million, and the cost of the land, which has already been paid, is $235,000, leaving us with $1.2 million to fundraise. Currently, as of right now, we have $400,000 in cash and pledges, so we have an additional fundraising required of $800,000. Our fundraising goals are as follows. We plan to fundraise from outside philanthropic sources for about $400,000, and additional fundraising from the local community also for $400,000, for a total of $800,000 to complete the funding for the building. Part of our fundraising strategy is to focus on repeatable donations over a multi-year horizon from the families with the best interest in the community. We are targeting both current and past Zacuce members, including younger adults who may have left the area but are still associated with the community. We're hoping they can pledge at least $100 a month for 5 years. We're also approaching other philanthropic organizations. For example, Hong Kong Anjuman Zacuce Brothers, Tata Trust, and other Zoroastrian associations in the area like ZAGNY from New York or ZAMWI from Metro DC. Part of our fundraising strategies are events. Big events like a fundraising gala we plan to have later this year. And also some smaller events, like the greenery planting ceremony we just had on the new land, to raise community awareness and togetherness. Some other ideas we are proposing is a grocery card donation funding, credit card affinity programs, and then, the internet strategy, which is a favorite of mine, to work on smaller donations from the community. We want to get Facebook donations, Twitter updates to generate publicity, PayPal, and use the zacuce website going forward. Lastly, we also want your ideas. We want to hear from you. Whatever you have, whatever feedback you have about the fundraising, we want to hear exactly what you're thinking and what you'd like to see from us in the future. The fundraising levels and rewards are as follows. We appreciate everyone who can contribute. We want to especially recognize those who can give these types of amounts. The amounts are as follows. The friend level for under $1,000, the supporter level for under $5,000, the contributor level for under $10,000, and the sustainer level for under $50,000. Once you go beyond $50,000, we start talking about the naming rights fundraising levels. For example, we offer naming rights to one or two of the gardens or the vestibule for up to $99,000. We also have naming rights to the prayer hall and the atrium. We have the naming rights for the assembly hall, the pioneer level, and then the visionary naming of the center. With all these naming rights fundraising levels, some of the things we are providing are a reserved parking space for life, lifetime membership in the zacuce organization, an individual bronze plaque with the donor's name at the cultural center, your name read at the opening ceremony, and of course, my eternal gratitude. I turn it over back to Alala.
All that stands between you and dinner. So we're going to keep this very short in terms of what you can expect from us in next steps. As Cyrus alluded to, you can expect that you're going to be hearing about a fundraising event this fall. So wait for that. And then also we are going to start doing some one-on-one outreach to really start the fundraising process. The building committee and the board is going to continue to work with the township to make sure that we're taking the steps needed as we get closer and closer to submitting the plans and getting the building ready to go. Let's start making the property our home, as Cyrus also alluded to. I'm hoping maybe the new board might want to make the picnic at the property this year, but we welcome all ideas. It's close to a lot of you, so I encourage you all to check it out and send us photos, and I would like us as a community to start getting excited about our new home. And then, as we've said before, get involved. We really want to hear your feedback, your ideas. We want your questions. I'm really happy that we had so many questions for Cyrus. It shows a level of engagement, and that makes all of us who've been working so hard on this really encouraged. And so, again, come share your thoughts. Here's who's involved with the project. And with that, I will open it up for any last questions that we have. Going once, going twice. All right, thank you for your attention.